Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button. One. Squeeze My Body Thursday.
Oh, Lord. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Yes, today
Theatrical Thursday.
we got theatrics and we're squeezing bodies apparently here.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
Looking for a masseuse. If you are a masseuse and you're in town,
please help me out.
there's about 3 or 4 people in here who could use your services.
Has been like run over by a bus. It just hurt, aches.
Santa was run over by a reindeer.
That's kind of how I don't know why I feel that way, but wow, I kind of do.
You feel that way because, like they say, you ain't getting younger. You
I
ain't
know.
getting smarter.
You know what comes tomorrow, actually.
Something's going wrong and I don't know how to fix it.
What's wrong?
It's like echoing on the stream.
Oh, no.
You know what comes tomorrow?
Wait, it's better. Never mind.
I think there's something wrong with human contact, human error, human.
Human error.
I don't know why. You know,
It is me.
can you believe we're both approaching another turn around the sun?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh wait, what's today? What's today? It's leap day.
I didn't even.
Yes, today's Leap Day. Actually, for all you leapers, happy birthday! Woo!
We need the. Where's the machine?
Oh, I gotta get the buzzer.
Where's the buzzer? Go get the buzzer.
Buzzer for leap day?
Yeah, go get the buzzer for
year.
the day.
You know anyone who has a birthday on leap year?
Yes.
You
I-
do?
A couple people went to my high school.
Couple famous.
Isn't there a famous artist?
Why don't you walk in front of the camera?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Luke, this is what you're signing up for.
Aww.
Oh.
It's leap year. Anyone do anything special on leap year? I guess a frog is your spirit animal on a leap year. A leapfrog.
Who told you that? That's nonsense.
Why? You only have a birthday every 4 years, and then would you celebrate on the 28th, or do you celebrate on March 1st?
If you are born on leap year, give us a call. What's the number?
888-994-4995, Studio B, leap year.
And if you have been,
Maybe I should.
You should keep
you
it.
hold it. And the other thing is, you want to walk across the camera?
Yeah.
Tell Luke what you're doing.
You have our heart upside sideways.
What do I have?
Our heart is sideways.
No, it's upside down.
Now it's upside down.
Is there something wrong with you?
Yeah, and it's only Thursday. I don't know. I think that late show last night did me in. And I didn't even stay there for the whole show.
Sarah was here. We stayed to the very end.
I was here until about 8:45.
And didn't I tell you yesterday when we were putting the chairs back that the wall was really nice?
Yeah.
And I felt bad taking the chairs out. So she did it. So she's like, "Ooh." I said,
like,
"You're going to teach me how to do it
I'm going
today."
to teach you how to do it.
It was
He
tight.
got
it's
mad
a-
at me for throwing the garbage away last night.
Why?
Tell her why.
Because apparently it's dangerous to walk 30 feet.
Oh, you can't
You
walk
know
down
how
this parking
dark
lot
it
in the
is?
dark by yourself at night.
Yeah, it's scary.
What?
Hey, Luke, this is what you get.
I didn't get scared.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. What's she doing here? What's today? Oh, it's Thursday, isn't it? I guess that's why
Who
she's
is
here.
that?
Pokemon.
Oh, the Indians are back.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm like, okay. I don't even know what to tell you. Anyway, apparently, whatever social media content went out yesterday, my son says to me, did Freddie offend somebody on air yesterday? And I laughed. I said, well, which day? He said, I don't know. Your crew put something out that Freddie offended someone. And I'm like, well, what did Freddie say? He says, I don't know, but apparently it was offensive. So what did you say yesterday?
I didn't say anything. She did a
It wasn't
TikTok.
anything in particular.
Right. It was the
It was
coffee
just an
TikTok.
overall general Freddie offended somebody kind of day.
No,
Oh, did we
it's
show the one we
coffee
made
TikTok
yesterday?
Yeah.
With
No?
the nail in the
I
cup.
pushed it out yesterday, but it wasn't about anything specific.
Yeah,
you
but
put
why
out
did you
there
write
just-
that?
'Cause
Freddie
it's
was
the trend.
Freddie was offensive, and the
No, just see,
who
just
made a
wait till
coffee.
we just
Because when
till
people
we.
see it, they're gonna do what Aaron did. Oh, what did he say? Let's go back and watch the stream.
But,
And then they
why
watch
would
the
you call Freddie
stream.
offensive?
Because it's funny.
That makes Freddie look
Just
bad.
wait till you see what we did yesterday.
Listen, you want me to be offensive? I'll
Oh,
be offensive.
yesterday's TikTok was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't
That we
see
made.
it.
I
We
know,
all did
because it hasn't
We
out
all-
yet.
we
It's
all-
gonna go out next week.
You
Don't.
saw
Do you want us to tell you what you did, or you want us to find it?
No, I wanted to just
Make
find
it a
it.
surprise.
Okay.
Listen,
I
you
just
want me
thought-
to be offensive? I'd be offensive. You wanted me to be Santa Claus in July? I'll do that too.
Say
Claus in
you're
July.
not
I want to see
offensive.
Santa Claus in July.
You're not offensive most of the time.
Most.
But
You gotta. Oh, give me the bell. You gotta hit it.
if we post stuff like that, people are gonna be like, "Oh, what is this?" And then they're gonna go back and watch it.
Grace told me she really likes the morning show. She likes to air out the laundry of the day.
Yeah, she
It's
likes
like,
to air.
hang it on the line.
She
and
likes to
then,
air it all
It's
out.
fun. I
you.
don't smell most of the time.
Air it.
I'm sorry.
He does too.
Morning
She's
show?
a libido.
Yes.
So,
If it's on the
Libido.
morning show, it's fair game.
Libido man.
so now you Mr. Libido.
I told remember the song I told you, Mr. Roboto? We're going to call you Mr.
Sing the
Libido.
Mr. Libido song.
Domo elegato, Mr.
Libido.
Libido. Domo.
Domo.
If it's on the morning show, it's fair game for me to TikTok.
What are the lyrics to that, by the way?
Huh?
Next time you say something on the morning show, I'm going to make a TikTok out of you.
If I see you make a TikTok, I'll jump for joy.
What are the lyrics on that song?
Domo elegato.
What does it mean?
He doesn't know it.
Those are like the perfect lyrics for me, not to know what they mean.
You make up your
I make up my own
Yeah,
lyrics.
because the other half of the Indian.
Okay.
I need that buzzer!
Where's the button? You can make another TikTok about the
Or you
other
gotta keep up on the buzzing,
things I
Casey.
can see.
Actually, everything
She's
so
half
far is
asleep
great.
over there.
No, because like I can't believe you said that.
That-
It's like it's
So many times
like it's
before.
in shock. I can't
First of all,
believe
let me tell you something.
He's growing a beard.
Me?
You.
That's going.
Next,
slowly.
And you might.
Slowly, at that rate, you have a beard in about 7 years.
next
No,
thing he
look.
knows, he's gonna have a beard like mine.
Why do you want to have a beard? Makes you look older.
Uh-huh.
You want to look older?
No, I want to look younger.
So shave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I'm crazy. I want to look older. People
Why?
look at me
I
and
know,
they
you're only
say,
like 23, right?
24.
You look like you're 44. Keep growing the beard.
Aw,
Keep growing the beard.
poor Baxton.
Shave it. I like it when you clean it nice, like you have like nice.
I'm a rugged man.
You and me, or we're the Blues Brothers.
I'm a rugged. Yeah. So apparently, Josh, if you're listening right now,
He's a
you have
rugged
been
man.
replaced by
He's
Freddie.
getting his teeth cleaned right
He's
now.
He's just a dentist. He's not listening.
All 54 teeth.
Is that how many teeth we have?
Get some polls.
That's what he counted them.
Do we really have 54 teeth? Anyone know?
No.
How many do we
I got
have?
55.
She has
I got
97.
extra
Look at the smile on her. She has
I
two
think we
racks,
only
like
have
a
like
shark.
I think we only have like 28 teeth.
No,
I know. I know. I wisdom teeth.
55. I got like another tooth.
I do not have
at the back of my
54
throat.
teeth in my mouth.
Well, you're old,
32.
so
32.
yours have
Adults have 32 teeth, which is 12 more than children.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't think I had 54.
Because of molars and stuff.
Okay, see, I was good on the 28. I was pretty close. And no
My
one
wisdom
questioned
teeth
you off
need to
when he
come
said,
out.
I have all my wisdom teeth also.
This one's
Do you?
sideways.
I do. Well, though I
Do
think.
you know they say that when you have your wisdom teeth, they call it wisdom because it makes you
Yes.
dumb.
Thank you.
So I need
So
to
get rid of
out.
them.
And
I
then
need to
think,
get rid of them too.
if I get rid of my wisdom teeth, you know what that's going to mean for you? It'll elevate my IQ like whoo, through
That's
the
right.
roof.
That's
And then what are you
good.
going to do?
Well, you use words and I just stay quiet. I don't understand what you're
Like
talking about.
dichotomy? That was the word of the day.
She recently got wisdom
Haberdashery.
teeth. Yeah.
You have all your wisdom teeth too?
I'm getting it now.
They're growing in now?
You know how painful that is?
Yeah, I was not able to eat.
You want to hear for the mic?
And you have a small face. You're in trouble.
Actually, it was so hard to choose something. I was on fluids for almost 2 weeks.
So go to the dentist and get them out.
Seriously, it didn't even come out totally. How will I go to dentist and pull it out immediately?
Do you want me to take them out for you?
No.
He's got his pliers. He's got
I
his
tried to book
pliers.
an appointment under my dad's insurance, and I couldn't get until over a year from now.
You know, I'm going to tell you.
No. You're not allowed to put that on air.
What am I doing? It's a can opener. Take it easy. What's the matter with you, Mr. Roboto?
Pulling something out of his pocket.
What is wrong with you?
Got reflex.
I'm going to take out, this is a wisdom tooth
Mildly
remover.
offensive.
Yeah. You dig in and then you pull it out.
You see, is it strange that I look forward to getting a wisdom teeth taken?
Yes, that's strange.
Because I have been put
Pre-med.
under 7 different times for different mouth surgeries in my lifetime. It just feels right. Let me tell you, when they put the mask over your face and you
You just like getting high. That's all.
and you fall asleep,
Yeah, you like getting high.
it's the best.
Yeah, we don't need to encourage that
And
behavior.
then you wake up, and then you wake up in pain.
When I had my tonsillitis, I fell right to sleep.
Not for
It was a
me,
great
but do you
sleep.
need
I'll
a
give you
hug?
that.
Yes.
He needs one from you.
Casey,
That's
you want to get Baxton a hug?
Casey, will you give him a hug?
No,
I gave her a hug.
grabbed
Grace.
me
the cameras.
yesterday.
I gave.
No, don't go through the cameras. You
I
can do
gave
this
her a
later.
hug. It was like a sneak attack.
Borderline assault.
He's like a big teddy bear, that one.
Do not scream into the mic. Give him the mic. Yes.
Yesterday, Baxton was like,
Because we can hear you without a mic.
"What's this?" And I was like, "I don't know. What is it?" And and I just,
He gave you a hug?
yeah.
You gave her a hug too? No, not now. Sit, boo boo, sit. Anyway, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
It's a can opener.
A wine bottle, a
wine
syrup
bottle.
bottle
This is the
opener.
beer bottle opener.
Oh.
I don't open beer.
But this is also used for wisdom teeth.
I have to thank you for bringing in lunch yesterday.
Thank you.
It was delicious. I have to tell you that penny alla vodka, delicious.
Me and Baxton, you know what? Payback.
Why
Hey,
did you both go?
Luke.
Why did you both go?
Hey, Luke, if you're paying attention
two and
today,
Josh.
this
You
is
all
what
three
you
missed.
this is what you're getting into.
No.
I think you.
He's actually been to the restaurant and he loves it.
Who, Josh?
And he's going, no.
Well, he's dating you. Of course he
said-
loves it.
Yeah, I heard you're going to the restaurant for a date.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Because I really want to dine in and sit there because I deserve it.
Apparently, it's expensive too.
Right. If I'm gonna get the best service,
You know what
might
they
as
say?
well.
Don't date this one. This is a money.
And
money
plus,
hole
we're gonna
here.
go to El Camino right after that.
And plus what?
We're gonna go to El Camino right after that.
She the money pit.
It's my spring break next week.
money
I'm
pit.
making plans.
Dating you. Are you gonna? Oh, so that's why you're dating Luke? Cause is your.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
That's the only
That's
reason?
the only
And you
reason.
know, the moment spring break ends,
Gotta go.
Nope.
There'll be Luke no more.
No.
Is spring
Hopefully.
break still going to the beach, hanging out,
Bye,
drinking?
bye.
Is that still
Yeah,
a thing
but
for-
yeah, but you're not gonna see me at the beach.
Why?
Busy.
Where you going up to
She's
Orlando?
working,
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be working.
and she's coming here.
Can
I
I meet?
asked my boss to have Monday night off, and that's it.
Can I meet Luke?
For
I
what,
wanna
the
meet
date?
him.
Maybe he said he's into
I
music.
wanna
Maybe I
vet
can bring him on the
I wanna
show.
vet him.
She gets so excited.
I'm gonna vet him.
Because he thinks
Look
he's.
how excited she is. Isn't that so nice? Like,
oh,
so excited about going on a date and the potential and opportunity of the rest of your life.
What if?
Remember those
What if
days?
he's a bum?
Do you remember the days when you actually looked
What if
forward
he's
to
a bum?
things?
What if
He
he's a
came
bum?
into the restaurant looking really handsome.
And what if
He
he's a
works-
bum?
He works at the Boca Resort.
How'd the
he's
whole
not a bum if he works at the book.
how'd the whole date come about?
He told me not to talk about it.
Wait,
He was-
let's see what she says.
So he was.
My voice travels.
Anyways, so he was sitting at the restaurant with a party of 16, like 16 people who work at the resort, which is where my GM used to work at. And so they all came in. They all come in on Mondays, and I never worked Mondays, so I came in the other day, and he was sitting in one of the in the private room. And I was like, oh, so who's seat 3? Like I didn't even know like the seat numbers in there until that night. So now I know the seat numbers. Yeah. And then
Was he
I
sitting
was
in
food
seat
running
3?
him. No, I was food running his entire table that whole night. And then he found my Instagram and then he DM'd me and said, "Thank you for your service."
Oh.
And then he said, "Can we go out?"
No, we hung out. We ended up like
You've been
getting
out
each
with
other's.
him? Already?
Anyways, So
Already?
no, anyways.
Money
First
pit.
date.
They say no first date.
No,
She's been
anyway.
flirting with this guy for weeks.
No,
That's why she's been walking into walls and everything. Listen, all I gotta tell
I
you,
swear I just met him.
you
Let
better.
her finish the story.
No,
So
we
he
only have an
DM'd you.
hour show.
I
He
swear I
DM'd
just
you
met him.
and
He what?
DM'd.
What's that?
So we got each other
Direct message.
and then we hung out and then we just talked. And
When
met.
did you hang out?
Tuesday.
Did you hang out or did you hang out?
Did you
No,
watch
we just
Netflix and
talked.
chill?
No, we just talked. I swear, we just talked.
See,
You don't
it's
just hang out and
it's
talk
the
to
right
people?
emphasis on the syllable.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Hang
Wait.
out.
Wait. I gotta take the
Emphasis
wax.
on the syllable.
I gotta take the wax out of my
We're gonna
ears.
hang out
Did
tonight,
she
too.
say we just hugged?
Hung out.
No, she said
Hung
hugged.
out and talked.
You said hugged.
Hung out.
Hung out and talked.
Were you hugging?
You gotta clean your ears.
I hugged him when I hugged him when he left. I gave him a hug when he left my house.
He came
Why?
to your house.
Whoa!
They hung out at her house.
Oh, he went to your
My
house.
house is a fun place. It's
How
not
come
a
I've
scary.
never- how
It's,
come
Can you
no
put
invite
that
you've
me
stuff
never
away?
been to my place.
You've never invited us to your house.
You guys can come. It's a fun area. It's a fun spot. It's not great. It's not scary. We make it a cute area.
I don't know. I've been to your apartment.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You dropped me off. You never walked inside of it. I have a cute little spot. It could be.
You know the guy one day he's in your house.
So? He's not. I was told he's not.
It's
What?
your decision.
Yeah.
What, making dangerous
Pooja, if you
decisions?
bring guys
or what?
over to your house, Neeton's gonna. Is that allowed?
Time. It's not like it's a guy up the street.
Anytime is
Hi, welcome.
I asked.
Neeton, is it allowed for
What?
Pooja to have guys over to hang out?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
This is my potential someone you're talking
Here, let
about.
her have a mic. Let's see. You're allowed?
Yeah, I hang. Like, I mean, only as in friends, I go around and, you know.
Only as in friends. Are we offending you?
Did you see?
Baxter?
Did you see her look? Did you see her looking at him?
Yes, and I saw his eyes go, Oh, yeah.
First of
Body
all-
language.
First of all, you're
I have
supposed
many friends and
you're
boys
supposed to
and
be the
girls.
lookout, right? Okay, let me tell you something. Lookout. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets to go to your house for at least a week, maybe 2 weeks. Nobody.
That's why he doesn't have any daughters.
And that's right, because if I did, I would say, have you lost your mind? You don't invite a guy one day. You talk, now you're going to listen.
You don't.
I don't what?
We were literally like texting like the whole day. We
Don't
both
care. I
Well,
don't.
we both finished our day and we were like, are you
What size is his
wanna-
shoes? What's his shoe size is he?
ready? No. We literally talked about what
Time
we
out.
do for our job.
What shoe size does he wear? You don't know. You know what? You don't know
I
this
didn't
guy.
realize I had to get every
I thought
single
you were
fact
trying to-
about
So
him.
did I.
That's
I
because
didn't
you
realize,
guys,
I didn't realize
you guys.
I had to get every single fact about him. the
It
first
isn't
day.
every single fact. He's
Why
invading
would
your
I ask
bubble.
for a shoe size?
You know what? What was it she said a couple of weeks ago? Anytime I date somebody, they leave me. They use me and they leave me. They go boof, 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 and they leave me. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. This is why.
Why?
Because you're too fast.
What about?
Slow it.
So what's your opinion? So what's your opinion?
We're just hanging out.
No.
Uh,
Listen, you want to hang
was
out.
no-
You want to hang out. You do it in public.
Getting upset.
That's why
You do
they
it?
text him
Did you say somebody's too fat?
fast.
Fast.
I sounded like that too.
Fast.
There was none of
You-
that. It didn't get
You
anywhere near
are
that.
too quick to the draw.
It didn't get anywhere
Let
near
people
that.
earn to get to your apartment.
I didn't
Let
get
pe-
anywhere near that.
Okay,
ain't
with
about
that,
that.
how many dates does it take to get to that?
6,
At least 10.
maybe 10. Oh, you mean the other thing?
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
10.
10?
10,
Are we
yeah.
talking about like doing
What was
the
the
do?
first-
or,
what was the
like,
first
coming
The
thing you were
Netflix
talking
and
about?
the Netflix.
Doing the do.
Doing the do.
Doing the do. How many
The do do.
dates?
You know what they say? If you do it too
20.
early, it's too do.
It
Yeah.
used to be 3.
In your world.
In my
maybe.
world, it used to be 3.
Wait a minute. Somebody get me some Lysol.
20? Really?
Wow.
How many dates?
Oh. Oh.
No dates.
She said
She's
one
not
and
allowed.
done.
She's not allowed.
He's here.
I thought she meant just like.
When he's
said,
not in the
"I'm
room,
going
we'll ask
this
her.
time."
We'll ask her when you're not in the room.
She's like, no dates. It's not allowed.
Instantly, it's like
How
instant
about,
mix.
I can't ask you back in your day. You used to rent your car out. There were no dates. It
I
was
say
just
that
a
is a zero.
car rental. That's like
That's
a
not
0
true.
date.
That's not true. What do you think? I used to be, let's go to bed. No.
I didn't say you.
You know
meant
that I
the
never
general
had.
Consensus.
I never had a one night stand.
Really?
Never did.
Seriously?
Never did.
He said serious.
Do you know why?
Why?
You know why? Because if I had a one-night stand with somebody, I'm thinking about the other 400 one-night stands she had. And I ain't about to go to bed with 400 people.
Okay.
Sorry.
I get that.
Sorry.
That's the other thing.
I mean, you and me, we're going to have a little chit-chat.
I've been
I learn
married
more.
forever.
I
though.
learn more and more about you. 3.
3.
Lord have
20?
mercy.
Really?
But you move too fast. You gotta let somebody earn who you are. They gotta find out who you are.
Look, you're upsetting her.
We did
Good.
not establish anything crazy.
Next time you have him in your apartment, I want you to see me in your conscious and going, what are you doing?
We literally just
Hey,
mutually
Lou.
agreed to go to dinner. Like it's
That's public.
So
I'm not
who's
talking
paying
about
for dinner,
that.
him or you?
it's free.
It's free. It's free.
How can it
Baxter,
be free?
how many dates before you do the do?
It's 2 people that both work for the same man.
I don't want to talk to you.
Baxter, how many dates? He's chewing an orange.
Where's your mind?
No, he talks too loud.
No.
It's free.
He doesn't need a mic.
Just talk in that direction.
Yeah, I firmly believe. Wait, what's the question?
How many dates before you do the do? Do
How
the
many
do
questions does it take for you to get to Netflix
Okay.
and chill.
and
So how
chill?
many did it take with?
How many dates?
Yeah.
Hey! We don't mention her name.
No names.
did it.
No
I
names.
I just assumed.
No names.
Insinuated.
No
Did that
names.
happen?
No
Just
names.
assumed what I said.
No names. How many dates? 275? Something?
2.
It depends on the person.
No, that's why I'm
They
asking
told
how
me
many.
20.
He said 2.
Dawn said 3.
I thought 3.
Hey, you know what? I'm trying to get married by the age of 25. I'm trying to move quickly here.
Honestly, me
I'm
too.
24.
Well, why
I
don't
turned
the two of
25
you get
in June.
connected and
Ah!
go out?
Oh, okay. I'm okay.
I thought, okay.
Get connected, go out. You never know.
I'm okay. Respectfully, I'm
thanks.
okay.
Thanks.
I think it'd be a nice connection, don't you think? Casey and Baxton, you and I can go to the wedding. We can all go.
Well, I
Freddie
understand
can
that
officiate.
he
Live
won't.
stream it.
He
Live
won't,
stream the
he
wedding.
won't
Live
take, he won't take advantage of her.
I
That-
know.
Huh?
You would never
How do
take
you know I
advantage.
won't?
Well,
But that's-
we don't
but
know.
that's a-
But he won't.
I
It's
know.
fine.
Man,
First of all, I know you will,
swear.
because you got the rep.
Like he just.
Make
You got a rep.
He would not take advantage of you. He would respect you.
Yes.
He
Too
would
much.
treat you nicely. He would take
She's
you
a
on nice
maid.
dates. He's got such a good heart. He's like a big teddy bear, this one.
He'll make you feel safe.
I can't live
And
without the
respect
hand movements. Why do guys do the finger
When he
thing?
drives, I don't feel that way.
What's with the fingers? It just makes it that much more
Dawn,
creepy.
Dawn,
Okay.
Dawn, look at a woman's body. What do you see?
What?
What do you see?
Buzzer.
Radio Free Europe.
Radio what? Okay. There's actually an explanation for my fingers.
No, we don't want to know that.
I hope you're writing down
That's that
TikTok
Marcus
ideas
30
over there.
face.
It's ADHD. It honestly is.
Grace, I hope you're writing down TikTok ideas over there.
Whenever I sing or
I am too.
I'm freaking out.
Wait a minute,
Or get
hold
stressed
it.
about something.
Hold-
My fingers.
Hold it
my
a second. I got a hair in my mouth. Hold on.
Oh.
The fingers, but Freddie does the thing with his fingers also.
No, but like, how do
You
you
do
ever
your hand
watch-
Listen, three
Three
dater.
dates.
Listen, three
Have you ever
daters.
watched my hands when I was singing?
Have you washed them? No.
Watch.
You do nothing. You go.
I know my hands go like.
You're screaming again. You're screaming
Pull
again.
up
I
the
don't have a mic.
tapes. You don't use your hands and you don't look up either. We've been working on Baxton looking up from the lyric screen.
He can because he has to read them.
He knows the songs.
Not always.
So
Yes, you do.
Josh and I turned off the screen one time when he was singing, and he looked up and he sang the whole song. But when the screen is there, he's
It's like a crutch.
exactly.
It's
So
there
we
for
need to
emergencies.
take the no.
You know, Braxton is learning.
No.
Now, did you see?
Yes.
Did you see those kids yesterday? How secure they felt singing, and they were doing something called. What's it called when you're on stage?
Foreman?
Choir?
Stage presence.
Presence?
Stage presence, and that's what Braxton has to learn. That Braxton, but he's better at it now. He
Braxton
says,
has
"No,
stage
You will
presence.
get some stage presence today.
You want to know a
I'm
really
telling you,
interesting
you've
fact?
come a long way."
For the song you are gonna get today, I am so freaking excited. I was listening to it this morning, and it was like at one of the biggest parts of the freaking song, and it was about to come in, and all of a sudden here, I'm like, oh.
We still doing Christmas?
You want to know an interesting fact?
Hold on a
What's still
second.
happening?
I got you. I don't know what to do. Don't did it. Yes.
So
Come Santa
when
Claus.
I was like 9 or 10 years old.
Yesterday.
No, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, I was in a chorus group in my elementary school, and we sang the national anthem at a Gator basketball game.
Oh wow.
When?
When
When you were 9 or 10?
I just said when I was 9 or 10 years old.
I got a question.
Wait,
I got a
maybe
question
I was
for you.
11.
I got a
think I was in
question
fifth
for you.
grade. I was in 5th grade.
I got a question for you. Nobody answered this. You hear me, Grace? Do not answer this question. This question is for Sopranos over here, and don't answer.
Okay.
So if you're 29 years old, you listening?
Yes.
You're 29, and you were born 10 years ago. How old are you?
2019?
How old are you?
Oh, 10. You just said 2029.
19.
No, you're not listening to the question. If you're 29 and you were born 10 years ago, I can't believe she don't understand
You
the
just
question.
said I'm 19. I'm 19.
You're 29. 29. You hear? How old are you?
I'm 21.
29. We're making believe. This is a hypothetical question. My God, really?
Okay.
Okay, you're 29 years of age.
Okay.
Because if I don't say it right, it's not going to work.
Okay.
And you were born 10 years ago. How old are you?
29.
If you're 29 and you were born 10 years ago, how old are you?
29.
Don't listen to her. That's wrong. How can you be 29 and you were born 10 years ago? How old are you?
I'm 19.
If you're
What comes
29
after
and you were
8?
born 10 years ago, how old are you?
9?
Oh
I'm so confused.
my!
Thank you.
But you're really not 29, then you're 10.
You're
Oh,
10.
you're confused.
Then why would you say she's 29?
The hypothetical
10 years
question,
ago,
Jesus
Where are we
Christ.
going with this?
If you were 44
Oh,
and you were born 10 years ago, how old
I
are you?
didn't realize we were talking about this. I was telling you about my singing experience.
If you were 44 and you were born 10 years ago, how
But
old
why
are
are we
you?
talking about this? You're confusing me. It's too early for this. I have to go to French class after this.
If you were 44 and you were born 10 years
Talk
ago,
about French class at this
I'm
point.
going to go to commercial break. I have a question for you on the other side of this commercial break. And I think we've got a week's worth of games that we have not played yet. So give us a call, 888-994-4995.
Cue up the games. C-Square's gonna get mad.
Studio B, more to
Cue 'em
come.
up.
We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Addiction is more than just a word. It's the endless cycle of trying to stay clean, using again, and feeling trapped, like there's no way out. At Stillwater Wellness Group, we understand the hardship of addiction and are dedicated to helping you find your way back. Call now to speak with an addiction specialist and learn how we can help you rebuild, rediscover, and renew your life. Find your true self at Stillwater Wellness Group. Call now.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call. Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 866-484-5868. That's 866-484-5868. Again, call 866-484-5868. Call now.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
So here's my question. We started this morning, but it's way too good content not to have on the morning show. Yesterday, Grace posted that we got Libido Man over here. So he doesn't eat tofu because tofu is bad for his libido. So what I thought libido meant is different than apparently what you think libido means. What does libido mean to you, Casey?
What are you
What's
talking
libido?
about?
I don't know.
What does libido mean?
What is libido, Baxton?
What does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Baxton, what is libido?
I don't even know.
So they're using words and they don't know what it means.
I know it's like testosterone. Testosterone, libido, they go hand in
I think
hand
libido is your sex drive.
It is.
And you seem to think it's the physical change in a male's body.
Not the physical change. What do you think sex drive is?
It's different.
It's different how? Oh, tell me, three date person. I'd like to know.
Because
I'm 2-date person.
That's why he's got libido and doesn't eat tofu.
Libido. What does libido
He
mean?
only eats Wagyu beef.
What are you doing?
Mr. Libido.
He's doing Mr. Libido. So let me ask you a question. So if you're at FAU in front of 1,000, 1,200, 12,000 people, and they call you on stage and they say, "And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Libido."
I probably go crawling a hole and die.
Why? You don't even know what it means.
I'm Mr. Libido. I don't want to be known as Mr. Libido.
But you don't know what it means.
It's like sex drive. It's, your drive to...
So why wouldn't you want to be called Mr. Libido?
It's like, this is the most embarrassing conversation I've ever had.
The finger, we got the finger
I
to
don't want
dead.
to talk about my sex drive.
You started.
We're not talking about your sex drive. We're talking
I don't
about
need a mic either. I'm pretty loud.
you're Mr. Libido.
I'm not Mr. Libido.
I tell you what, you could be Captain Libido. We'll get a mask.
I can put a little mask on, put a little L on my cage.
Like Captain Obvious, he can be Captain
So
Libido.
did you see the latest TikTok trend? So
With
they
the nail in your
take
coffee?
they take a condom
What?
and they put it over their face like this, and the point of the condom is going straight up. And people say I'm a unicorn.
How
They
would
say
they
I'm
fit
a
on your
unicorn.
face, though?
Oh, they go
They
that big.
stretch that big? Really?
Well,
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
They did the magnums.
Then how do condoms break?
A magnum?
How do you know a condom breaks? Oh, excuse
sister
me.
told me one time.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
No, my
That's-
sister told
That
me
is
one time.
quick.
No, I'm not
But you
kidding.
take the
That's not wrong
condom
with me.
and you put it over your head, and then the little point is hanging out. You're a unicorn.
All right, kids, do not try this at home, please. Do
Yes,
not
try
put
it at home.
anything
Try it at
rubber
home.
or plastic over your face.
No, not over your nose. Up to your eyes. Do not cover your nose.
So you have to put it over
rubber
your nose,
like
'cause then
that.
you breathe out, and that's what makes it go poof.
I'm sorry, what's that again?
You have to
I
put
guess
it
she's
over your
tried it.
nose. I haven't tried it, but I spent a lot of time on
You're
TikTok.
excited when you happen to see me.
No, you don't put it over your nose. That's
You have
dangerous.
to breathe out, and that's why it goes poof.
No, it goes boop without it. What you do is you just put it over your head and the damn thing sticks
We need
up.
a
I
boop
was
counter.
dying. It's so
We need a
funny.
poop counter.
What was the word he said the
A
other day
boob
that you were
counter?
counting? Oh,
A what?
woofing.
Woofing.
What's wrong with that?
Woofing. Baxter's going to do a woofing counter on you from the other
I need
day.
to do a whooping counter on this episode because we've already probably said it more times in this episode than we have in the last episode.
Yesterday was
So,
a lot of woofing.
Describe woofing to me, Freddie.
means you're on point. It is you're Mr. Libido. You're Captain.
You're Mr. Wolf.
Captain Libido is above all the others.
I think we have to have a libido count.
Libido count.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. That drink that you're having, not good for you in the morning.
Do you remember when I drank that? I couldn't get food fast enough. That drink made me so hungry.
Yeah, honestly, I feel just calm.
You?
won't.
Calm.
You won't in an hour.
You're like the reverse.
For someone who's calm, you switch your
Caffeine
head.
is like, if you have like undiagnosed ADHD,
I don't have
if you take-
undiagnosed ADHD.
No, it's very diagnosed.
Let me finish.
It's well known.
I was gonna say,
It's documented.
If you have ADHD and you don't want to get on ADHD medicine, you can drink caffeine, and caffeine is like a natural.
It is.
Yeah, but it wears out quick.
See, that's why I'm drinking this right now.
The medicine's supposed to
The
last
truth of the
long.
fact, I used to be on. If you think I'm bad now, you should have seen me as a kid. I think my parents sometimes wanted me to shove me in a sack and drop me off on the side of the highway. That's how bad my ADHD was. It was bad.
How bad
And you
was
didn't-
it?
Like whoop, whoop.
And you didn't tell them that you were the future Captain Libido.
No, when I was 10 or 11, I didn't tell my parents that, hey, Mom and Dad, guess what? I'm the future Captain Libido.
So he doesn't eat tofu.
I don't eat tofu, no.
To-
I don't like it. I think
to
it
main-
tastes like skunk.
To maintain being at the top, erectile mountain.
What? A
top
retro
of the-
what?
What's
A
wrong?
retro...
What is wrong with you?
What? Grace.
Retro.
What?
I'm just letting him do his
Did
thing.
you say retro?
I love how
Did he
retro...
say retro?
I love how retro is the thing. He's like, yeah,
retro.
retro. It's retro.
I thought you used it something else.
Why?
Put an E in front of it.
Erecting? I didn't say erectile.
Oh, my Lord!
I didn't say erectile. I said retro. Throwback.
Oh.
What is wrong with you people?
I thought he said erecting.
I'm so nervous about what you're going to take out of your pocket or what's going to come out of your mouth.
Theatrical
I learned
Thursday. It's Theatrical Thursday. We got plenty of theatrics in here.
This is to remove any doubt.
Oh, the doubt remover.
Proper court.
The doubt remover.
I think I just need to plug this whole thing into the software. This whole show has been a TikTok.
You're a giant TikTok.
What are they talking about? Do you have? What's wrong with your face?
I never said so
What is
quiet
this?
over here.
He's screaming too loud in my ear.
Stop screaming so loud.
See, so Casey and Baxton can go out, but Pooja and Baxton cannot.
No.
Nitan, if Pooja wanted to date Baxton, would that be allowed?
Answer wisely.
She could date anybody she wants, he told me.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, you gotta stop that laugh. That is so.
Seriously, like grabs your ear.
If we dated, she'd have to have like headphones or something.
Can you imagine taking something like this to your parents?
No, honestly, parents love me. They love me.
You're too loud. The whole village will hear
Your
you.
parents love you. Yeah, I understand.
No,
But others people's parents.
Your parents love you.
Honest to gosh, parents do love me. I can be calm.
The whole village loves you. The whole village hears you.
Yeah, I am very polite.
We have to just take the battery, one battery out of you to lower your volume because everything that we use in this show.
Back in here.
Oh
We
no,
weren't allowed to say your name.
I'm allowed to say her name.
no, we don't.
That's crazy. I hate men that just gaslight you, I swear.
What does that mean?
When they just lie.
Gaslight you means lie?
No.
Where they just like lightly like don't tell the truth but like try to get
That's called
I
gaslight.
think gaslight means when you. Go ahead.
Gaslighting is trying to convince someone of something that both of you know is false.
I'm not gaslighting anybody.
So if I were to say, like, Freddie, you had 10 cups of coffee yesterday,
That's gaslighting.
and you would say, no, I didn't. I would say, yes, you did. And I'm trying to convince you you had more coffee than both of us know you did. That's
I'm not a
gaslighting.
Gaslighter. How dare you? I take offense to that.
Yeah, but didn't you say that her name wasn't allowed in this studio ever again?
That's hypocritical.
That's not gaslighting. That's gaslight.
Yeah, but didn't you say that? Don't you know you weren't supposed to say that now?
That is an inside
But you
joke.
just said I wasn't allowed to say it.
Inside.
You're not allowed to say it. He's allowed to say it. It's like me. I'm not allowed to say certain things
Anything.
either. Not anything. I gotta say something.
No.
Listen, three dater. Take it easy.
I'm too dated. What's that trying to say?
Captain
Levito.
Levito over here.
Captain Levito's a two dater. What do you expect?
Grace, do we have games on the board? Chelsea, where have you been?
Chelsea's like incognito. She's.
Anytime you learn how to run the
And
games.
it's funny because Chelsea gave us a class on the vagina monologue.
What happened?
The vagina monologue. I need a libido monologue.
What happened, Grace?
I downloaded them all yesterday, and then someone took them off the board.
Because you can't leave them on the board. It's
It's
breaking
because
up.
we were breaking up stuff. That's all right. We can always do. Tomorrow, where are we going?
We are going to Miami, Don Pablo Studios, which is going to be Don Pablo and Amp Studios.
You guys there.
We're going to miss you as well.
You're not coming?
Going to Baltimore.
Can you get the door, please?
Every day, Chelsea sent over a game, and I put it on the board, and I'm like, oh, we'll get to it. Oh,
Put
we'll
it
get
in
to
a
it.
folder.
So there was like 4 games there ready to be played.
4?
Yeah, you're good.
Morning.
Put it in a folder.
Your
that way it doesn't
protege
get-
is here, Baxton.
Oh.
Abdullah.
Abdul Jabbar is in the house.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Come in, young whippersnapper.
So we'd have to download them again, or we don't see them? All right.
I
So,
just have to re-download them. It'll just take a minute.
all right. So tomorrow we're going to be Abdullah. Come on in for the morning show. Have a seat.
Morning.
We're going to be down. We're going to be at Don Pablo Studios. We're heading down in the morning to do our midday show.
Yes, we're going down there, and everybody's invited if you want to come. Except
Low-lying fruit.
she can't because Low Line Fruit is going to be working. Oh, so
so
you can
come.
go.
We'll be back by 2.
Or you have school, a date. What do you got? Now I'm beginning to believe.
I have classes on Fridays.
Talking to the mic.
That's why I work on Fridays.
I'm beginning to believe that she tells me I'm working or in school, so I can't come in. Now I know. Since Tuesday, she's had Netflix and the chick.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. I can't explain myself because you think I'm doing the wrong thing all the
You
time.
don't have to explain yourself
You
to
have to
him.
explain like everything you said is completely false.
But you don't have to explain yourself.
Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me.
No,
think I'm
like I
shrinking,
see
Freddie.
him after work. Like I saw him after.
All right, take it easy. You don't have to defend yourself. Take it easy.
Well, I do because
You gotta be like her. Just
Well,
smile.
I do because you just said
Have the
everything
evil, you have to have the
completely
Mona
wrong.
Lisa
I
smile.
want to get my
Have
feelings
you
hurt when you
noticed?
continuously say the wrong things. Like I don't.
Come on, that's right.
You have the Mona Lisa smile. You know what that means?
We're just going to keep a camera on Pooja and watch her facial expressions. She's like this. Her tongue comes out. She laughs. She smiles.
That's the Mona Lisa smile. When you're up to no good,
She
you have the
doesn't say
Mona Lisa smile
anything.
too.
Who, Grace?
Yeah,
What am I
the
saying?
Mona Lisa smile. You know what that means when they say that?
What?
What does it mean? You, of all people.
3 dates.
The
I was supposed to have I had plans last night with a friend to hang out with, and they decided to not show up, and they blew me off and hurt my feelings. But I told them, don't worry.
A guy or girl?
When was
Yeah,
this?
the
You
guy.
were here till 9 o'clock.
No, I know, but it was just like a friendly visit. Like we had plans to hang out. Like,
And they didn't show up?
well, they told me that they didn't want to wait for me to get out. So
Is
I was
this
like, okay,
Luke?
goodbye. No,
Okay.
What time were you supposed to meet them?
I thought they knew I was gonna be out. I thought they knew I was gonna be out all day.
So what time did they tell you to meet them?
He decided not to come.
Oh, now it's a he. It was they, now it's a he.
Block their number. You don't deserve that.
Doesn't matter. This is
Is it a he?
This is a friend. This is an
It's-
actual friend. This is an actual
Well, what kind of
friend.
friend does that?
Exactly. I don't
Block
know.
his number.
Give me his name. I'll go rough him up a bit.
Don't worry about it.
I'll bring the
I already
baseball
gave
bat.
him a piece of it.
Maybe he is a thug.
I don't understand how you can call a friend somebody that would do
He
something.
forgot
like
his
that.
sleeves.
Well,
at
he's
home,
not my friend
so-
anymore.
Yeah, you know, I
Wow, you guys kind of leave me speechless.
What made you decide to wear a shirt without sleeves today?
don't know.
Because we were at Home Depot walking
I
in
also
the
gotta
parking lot.
intimidate people today.
I have a question about guys in tank tops.
That's
I
a
always
wife
have a
beater.
question about guys in tank
See,
tops.
this is like not a tank top.
What
I
is
couldn't
it?
imagine
No,
Freddie wearing
this
that.
is like
I have one of those.
this is like business casual.
But you have no sleeves on.
What business are you going to?
What business are you running? What business are you running?
He's taking care of business.
Taking care of
That's all you need to
So
know.
I'm thinking, like, is it okay for guys to wear shirts without sleeves in the place of business? I don't think so. 'Cause that means I got to see your underarm hair.
Let me see your underarm here.
Thank
Ew.
you.
He's okay. He's clean. If it was mine, you don't want to see
I
that.
don't want to see you in a tank top either on air.
Why?
Because I don't want to see guys' underarm hair.
I don't mind seeing girls in tank tops. Why can't you
But
see
we're
guys?
all clean.
Oh, no, not all of you.
Too.
Not all the time.
We're shaved.
Not all the
we're
time. Sometimes you got a
smelling
forest
nice.
growing under your arm. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I don't know. It's always like, even at the gym, I don't think I like seeing guys in tank tops at the gym.
Oh, come on, that's too much.
Why can't
I'll
we just
give
wear
it
like
to
a
you.
wicking shirt?
You don't like seeing guys in tank tops in the place of work. I get it. But the gym, come on. You're like, that's a place where we can wear tank tops.
But then they're all sweaty.
All right, hold on. I got a question.
And just a wicking.
I got a
thing.
question.
Wicking, like a dry fit wicking.
But I got a question for you. So you're hanging out or you're at the gym or you're somewhere public and you see this chick and she has a
The
nice...
fact that you called her a chick is already a red
He
flag.
already called his granddaughter a chick yesterday. Yeah.
And she has a bodacious tatas.
Oh.
Bodacious. Good. And then all of a sudden she has hair on her chest. Okay, time out now before you get
Why,
a
did you date someone like that?
Yes, I did. So what do you do? How do you tell them, yo, they gotta go?
You don't.
No.
You don't tell them.
No.
You don't say nothing.
No, it is her body. She makes
So I have the right to tell her we're gonna break up because you got that going on?
No. Oh
Genuinely,
my goodness, I hate
usually
men.
women have chest hair, it's a medical condition. They either have extremely
There
low...
was no medical condition with this chick.
Did she have hair on
You
her
don't know.
arms too?
Yeah,
It was called hair suit.
Then
It's a
she's
medical
She
condition.
could have...
She had a suit. I just wanted to shade the suit. Yes.
Testosterone and low estrogen.
Okay, I get all of that, but can't you do something about that?
No, because the more you shave, the more it grows,
comes back.
and the more it comes back.
So grease it up with some oil or something.
Oh
You know, take it off, rip it off. What do they call that?
You can
Waxing.
break
Wax
up...
it. Wax it.
Abdullah, what?
Waxing.
Well, I don't know for the whack. I don't know. That sounded a
Thick
bit.
gross.
Yeah, no, weird. Just the waxing part, but yeah, I actually did not know that's an actual thing. I know it's a thing when like with men having low testosterone is a thing, but women with like low estrogen that's not.
But
a thing
I'm
that I heard
telling
of.
you, I dated someone that had the issue.
And what'd you tell her?
I finally said to her, "You either gotta." There was no getting around. I said, "Listen, I'm not gonna interfere with your body, but we're not gonna stay together. I gotta move on." And I told her why. Well, you know how
I have
many?
like polycystic ovarian disease.
She didn't have any of
have
that.
a
Stop. You're making it sound like she had an excuse for doing it. She said, "It's my body," just like she said, and I do what I want with it. I said, "Okay." And I should have a right to have.
Like you do as well. With your body.
That's right. So I'm not arguing with her, but do you say something?
No.
Or if you're going out on a first date and it's in public and you don't like it, and do you say something or you just ignore it all night?
You
To
can't.
be honest,
You
if
ignore
it
it?
was me, to be honest, like I'd rather just like not just avoid dating a person who has like like a certain like condition. If there's like a feature that immediately turns you off, that's like no.
So you don't date them.
Yeah, don't date them in the first place.
Okay.
To be honest.
There you go. At least he's honest.
One time I went on a date with somebody and I literally told him like I'm sorry, but I didn't have a job at the time. Like I literally can't pay for it, and he said that's fine. We can like go out. We can do anything. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like at the date, he's like, I really can't pay for it. I'm like, are you actually kidding me?
Time out.
I literally
time out.
told
the guy
you.
after you told him you couldn't because you weren't working.
Right.
So he expected you to pay.
No, he told me no. He said he pretty much made it seem like he was paying for it. And then at the time,
Is
he
that
was like,
your
I don't get
interpretation,
paid. He's
or
like,
did
I don't
he
get
say
paid
that?
until next Friday.
So who paid for it?
Me.
You
After
could.
you
You didn't
told
have
him
any
you
money.
And he didn't pay me back. No, I like let him go. I literally stopped talking
Keep
to
inviting
him.
people to your house. You keep doing that.
No, we need to raise the standards a little.
Thank you. That's
No,
all
that
I
time-
meant before.
no,
that is
that
all
time-
I meant.
No,
Bax and take her out for a nice
no,
date.
that
We
time I
need to
stopped
raise the standards on the men that you say yes to.
Now I'm going to give you another layer to this sprinkle. She's making money. She's working hard. She's getting it together. Now she got it together. So what's going to happen when she has a little scratch? She's going to pick wrong with scratch. So what do you think is going to happen? Right? Wise guy is going to come along and sort of try to take advantage of her again. The same scenario she just painted, but she has money.
If anybody tries to take advantage of you, I will drive over to their house and
I think the next part's gonna be incriminating.
I'll knock some heads. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I'm saying is, let me vet him. I'll tell you straight up. If
I'll
the guy's a
let him
loser,
All the guys in the cafe are just gonna come meet him. You know, I'll wear this shirt. I'll show my tattoo. Freddie's gonna wear his bandana. We're gonna make sure that this guy knows that we mean business.
All that.
my sister, when she used to bring a date over, I used to bring the boys. No, there was like 12 of us. The baseball team used to come over, right? And sometimes they had blackout on or the bandanas. And then my cousin was the warlord of the Ghetto Brothers. So he had feathers. He had all this stuff going on. He had tattoos. He looked like a mess. And we used to sit there. You don't think that we used to intimidate whoever she tried to date?
You had the entire baseball team.
And football team, yeah. And we used to sit there and say, "Come here, we want to talk to you." People, you guys used to, I gotta go. But those are guys that not gonna be good.
Yeah, but how do you know the guy I'm seeing on Monday is gonna be a bad person?
We don't.
That's why we want to meet him.
But we want to vet him. We want to find out what kind of guy this is.
Well, that's why we only talked the other night. We didn't plan on.
Ask him the bear question.
What is the bear question?
Realistically, do you think in an emergency situation you could fight off a bear?
Is that too much for you to handle?
If he says yes, block his number. If he says no, that's a loser. And if he says he'll try, that's the keeper.
Can't we change that about a bear? Maybe something else?
And if he says that's a
Like,
stupid
what if it's a
question,
shark?
you say, okay, shark.
Like, what if it's a shark?
That's the follow-up question.
All right, so in an emergency situation, could you fight off a shark?
Me? I possibly think I could.
She said possibly think.
I could try.
Why would you block
That's
her number?
yes. If it's the confidence of a yes,
I really
the bear
think
has
I
nothing
could.
on me, humans can't fight off bears.
No, but
So if he says yes, it's like okay.
Like a shotgun or something.
What if he were to come
Bear
back and ask you a question? Are you the bear?
Bare hands.
Are you the bear?
Bare hands.
What if he says to you, "Are you the bear that I'm fighting
Say-
what?"
No, I'm talking about in the wilderness. Let's get our heads straight here. We're talking about
So I'm in the
survival
wilderness
skills.
fighting a
I'm
bear.
so glad I'm not in the dating world because this is way too compliment.
He can't. He doesn't want to go.
Like, I go camping now.
No, in an emergency, like let's say we end up stranded. There's a plane crash, and we're
Plane
stranded
crash.
in the wilderness.
Yeah.
And let's say a bear approaches.
The fact there's a
What are you
plane
gonna
crash
do?
and we survived is crazy.
Well, you have no choice. You got to fight the bear.
Like, that's
You
crazy.
have to try. Exactly. You try.
No,
but
you got to
more than
fight the
likely
bear.
won't win.
So if you so the answer is you got to fight. Yes.
The answer is
I just wanna
the
figure out how we
correct
survive.
answer is I will try, but more than likely won't win, or something along those.
But why
lines.
is that determine what kind
Okay,
of
I'll ask
person?
him on Monday and
Ask him on Monday. see
I'll
what he
ask him on
says.
Monday.
It's
Oh, this is
humbleness.
crazy.
You know,
This is-
actually, I'll see him.
Plus
I might
ambition.
see him tonight. I'll ask him tonight.
Ask him.
I would.
Or call me. Let me ask.
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Call
I'll
him
call.
right
I'll,
now.
I'll, I'll,
Call him right now. Put him on the show.
Let's put him on the show.
Put him on Lynn phone. Put him on the show.
This
Okay.
is why he doesn't have a microphone.
Hey,
Shall we wrap this
Nike.
up?
No.
Yes.
Nike.
I so
Yes.
Would you fight the bear?
See?
You know, this guy's IQ goes through the roof. He's very quick. Would you fight the bear? What about a girl? Would you fight the bear?
I'm so tiny, I can't fight against it.
You'd outsmart the bear.
You will.
Get tossed.
You will.
She'll outsmart the bear.
Would you fight the bear?
No. I'd fight the shark though.
I just distract the bear with something.
Is it true that if you make believe you're dead, the bear leaves you alone?
No. That's the myth.
I heard it's a type of bear.
I
Another
heard.
answer is what type. If they ask what type of bear, then I'm like, ooh, survivalist. Like he notices things about nature.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So if I had my girl question,
What's your girl question?
do you take care of your feet? Would that be a legitimate question?
Yeah.
I have a feet routine, hand routine, face routine, everything.
I think that's valid.
Is that a valid question?
Yes.
It is.
3-day dater?
I just bought these new
That's only can't my feet. They're all taken care of.
See, that to me is the most important thing because that is the furthest thing from
Have
you
you ever
is your
heard
feet.
people that say, "Oh, I just get my feet wet in the shower. That's enough."
No.
I've heard people that say that.
I've heard people also say they grow corn. on their feet.
All right, we're going to wrap this up.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah.
More to come on our midday show with this very intriguing conversation.
Intriguing!
Let's see what we've got coming in today. Baxton's going to sing, and we've got some wonderful guests. So more to come on the midday. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you later.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.